This female FBL officer was happily eating her boxed lunch, while the meals laid out behind her remained untouched by the inmates. None of them wanted to eat. They were all going on hunger strikes to lose weight. Suddenly, the officer had an idea. She ordered her colleagues to cuff one of the inmates, strap him tightly to a chair, and force-feed him milk through a nasal tube. But unexpectedly, the inmate didn't learn his lesson. Not long after, he started causing trouble again. The FBL team, now fully geared up, rushed to the cell block, burst through the door, and restrained him with the speed and force of a pig being slaughtered. Lisa froze in shock. Just as she snapped out of it and tried to help, the inmate kicked her hard, sending her flying and bleeding. Clearly, this wasn't a job many women could survive in. To ease tensions with the inmates, Lisa began distributing books and carefully observing them. She later noticed that all the prisoners were Arab men, most of whom deeply resented women. Even photos of women in newspapers had to be scribbled out with a marker. Lisa quietly stored all these observations in her mind. One day, during book distribution, a prisoner named David asked for the 7th Harry Potter book. He wanted to know whether Professor Snape was a good guy or a villain. He had been requesting this book for 10 years. The book officer had been replaced 3 times, and each one promised he'd get it the next week. But even now, it still hadn't arrived. David was bitterly disappointed, but Lisa snapped at him impatiently.
I'm telling you we don't have it. It ain't here. What we have is on the cart. What do you want?